I see you watching. Are you watching? Yeah? Did you have fun this morning? Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you are all having a super fantastic, sparkling Serenity Sunday. Yes, that day of the week where we kick back, relax, rejuvenate, recharge, and get ready for the next week. Sorry we are on so late. We have been, we got up, showered, dressed, went out for our walk, then picked up our friend Vicky, and we went off to the dog park. We didn't go to the normal one that we normally go to. We went to the new one. Can't think of the name of it, but it's like about 10 minutes further on from the one that we normally go to. And brand new community park area. It was incredible up there. It was beautiful. They have a lake there stocked with fish, which you need a license to fish in the lake. But they had like this man-made lake there. They had baseball. They had a baseball diamond there, all fully fenced. They had soccer fields. They had picnic pavilion areas. They had this awesome children's playground area that was all undercover. Then we kept going past all of that to get to the dog park, which was at the far end, and they had 3 big dog parks, bigger than the ones in Williams. All grass, which was nice, except for right around the edge by the fence, but the inside area is grass. And Zeffie got in there, and she was off running. She basically just trotted around that place or ran. She never got up to full speed. She got close, but she kind of obviously just didn't feel the need for speed today. But she did do some fast running, but not at her fastest. But she was just happy to run around and weave her way between the different dogs and things. And the dogs would go up and play with each other and get to know each other and then walk away again. And so, yeah, it was a really good morning there. We spent probably about an hour, and then we got in the car and we drove over towards Happy Trails because I wanted to show Vicky Happy Trails. This is the place where you actually own the RV sites or non-RV sites, depending on whether you got a building on there or not. And so we got over there and they wouldn't let us in. I said, look, I'm thinking of buying in here and I'd like to would like to go for a drive around. They go, well, are you 55? I said, I'll be 55 in 3 weeks. But Vicky, of course, was over 55. So she said, well, I'm over 55. But they would not let us in there without a realtor. I thought that was interesting. So we were sort of like, oh, well, I guess we won't be able to look at that today. But then they talked about stagecoach tours where they actually have somebody, you get in a golf cart and you get taken on a tour around the complex and all of that, but nobody was available that morning. But if we called this person, he would arrange for somebody to meet us after 12, and we were like thinking, oh, we really don't have time to do it. But they made us go park in a parking area, and I said, well, is it okay to take a dog on that trip? And yes, it was fine to take a small dog on the stagecoach with us, but they just had nobody available at that time to do that. And so we're like, okay, not a problem. We weren't even sure if we were going to get in anyway because of the security that was there, but you don't know unless you ask. So we went in there and we asked, and I even had on my phone ready some places that were for sale that we wanted to go and check out. And there was a couple of nice ones in there that I wanted to do a drive-by and check out to see if I wanted to go back and have a look. So now I will have to contact my realtor to arrange time to go through there. But not in a rush. And it's holidays. So we're just going to wait till the new year. But yeah, it was a fun drive. And then we're driving back down Bell, and I went, oh, I know where I want to go show you. She said, where's that? So we went over to P83, which is that big shopping complex that has a stadium there. They have movie theaters there. There's a lot of dining places, restaurants, drive-throughs, that sort of thing. The new Chick-fil-A is now open, although it was closed today because it's Sunday, but it's now open. And so I took her through the P83 area, and she goes, this is fantastic. She says, you can do everything here. You just come here and do everything. I says, yeah, probably just about. And then we ended up on some back road somewhere, and I'm like, oh, don't think I was supposed to go this way. Well, let's go this way and see. And it was like a couple of lights later, we're on Union Hill, which is the road that we happened to be on for the thing. I was like, oh, I haven't been down this part before. So we kind of got a bit of a mystery in there anyway. It's Sunday Mystery Drive. It had some plans to it, but we did get a little bit of mystery in there, and so that was it was really fun. So now we're back in the park. I would have done the live earlier, but she didn't want to be on the live, and I was like, that's okay. So waited till we got back, and we just got back, and just gonna chillax for a bit, and then at 2:00 I'm gonna go pick her up, and we're gonna go do our laundry, and So it's a nice day. We had breakfast. We stopped at the Jack in the Box just near Happy Trails because I knew it was a drive. It was the closest drive-through I knew at Happy Trails, and it was right there off the freeway that we were on at the time. And so we just went to there and pulled into the parking area there, sat and had breakfast, and then went on to Happy Trails, got kicked out of there, which I knew it was a slim chance of us getting in to begin with. So them not, if we'd gotten in, great. If we didn't, great as well, because I knew that they was very particular about their security. So that was awesome to see that they just don't let anybody in to drive around. You have to be there for a reason. And if you live there, you have to call the gatehouse if you're expecting visitors or deliveries. So they are very particular about letting people in. And if you're not on the list to get in, then they have to call the home. They have to call the site owner. Are you on site? Are you expecting this? Da 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 da. So it's easier just to call the gatehouse and let them know that you're expecting somebody. So that was kind of cool to see the security level that they had for getting in. So they just don't allow people in to drive around. Now, if there had been a realtor on site and you said you were visiting that realtor at such and such a site, then yes, because the realtor would have told the gate as they came in that they were expecting and who they were expecting to come in, and they would have been on the list. So it was good to find out about the security on the site in that regards as well. So it was kind of worked out pretty well, because it's kind of like a mystery shopper type of thing. They're going to let us in, are they not going to let us in? Thinking of moving here. What's the security like? To find out that they really are serious about their security. So that was really cool. But Zeffie's already, and then we had to stop at one point because we thought Zeffie was throwing up. It turned out she was just coughing. But knowing the type of cough that she had, it was either her throw up cough or she was thinking of throwing up. And so we just got her out of the car, walked her around a little bit in a parking lot somewhere, and she did her thing, and we got back in the car. And although she did not want to get back in the car, I said, "Come on, time to get back in the car. And we're going straight home now." And she's sort of like, so she sort of like starts walking. She starts walking away over this way, and I'm standing over here. She's on my right arm, and my right arm slowly starts, and I'm like, "No, back over here and in the car." And she just sort of like pulled. We're like, "I really don't want to go in the car. You're going in the car." I said, "Either you get yourself in the car, or I'm picking you up and putting you in the car." So that was what it was going to come to. That was going to be the next threat if she didn't hurry up and get in the car. That was the next threat, I'm going to pick you up and put you in the car. She wouldn't have minded anyway. She would have got lots of loving and cuddling. But now she's up on a bed facing me, and she's got her head resting on top of the bed there in the window, laying in the sun, and can't quite tell if her eyes are open or closed from here. They kind of look like she might have them closed, but I'm not 100% sure. You got your eyes open or closed, Zeffie? Her ears just went. She's so funny. But anyway, so it was a good morning out. We're both going back, I think, to take siestas and get ready for laundry day. And because my friend Vicky doesn't have a car, so she was trying to figure out how much could she put into a backpack to ride her bike over to the laundry. And I'm like, I got to do laundry too, so I'll just pick you up in the car and we'll go over together. So my voice is a little scratchy today from the last 3 days of talking. So please excuse the hoarseness. But I'm going to be taking care of my voice this afternoon. And then I got a lot of talking in this morning too, and feeling very tired. So I think I'm going to go get my laundry ready, put it by the door, then I'm going to go take a nap. And then I'll wake up from the nap and go get Vicky, and we'll go do our laundry. And I'll probably see her on the night, and then come back here, and then I'll pick up Zeffie, because by that time we get back from, we're doing it at 2, takes a couple of hours, back here by 4. Zeffie will be walking at 5. Yeah, may or may not see her again tonight, I don't know. But Zeffie will get to walk in daylight tonight instead of the dark like she has the last 3 nights. It's been like around 6 or 7 o'clock at night when we've taken her for a walk. Yes, she was not happy. She'll get a regular walk tonight at a regular time. And then we can come back and have an early night and all that and get ready for a busy week. So that's it. I'm out of here for the rest of the day. Go have a super fantastic sparkling Serenity Sunday. Go find something to do where you can kick back, relax, and enjoy the day. And we will catch you guys back here at around 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Hey, konera.